Our episode today is gonna show you guys the quick flight review for the Etihad Airways from Techo International Airport, Phnom Penh, Cambodia to Abu Dhabi, UAE. So in this episode, it's more showing you how is the experience overall, and also at the end of the video, I will show you guys how much are the flight ticket for one trip or the round trip that we are flying between Cambodia and Germany, which is the transit in Abu Dhabi. And let's go. Good morning everybody, we are now here arriving at the Techo International Airport, Phnom Penh, and it just take taxi here from the city. It costs us around like 15 bucks USD. Hey, good morning everybody, so we are here today at Techo International Airport, the new airport, and we are flying today to Abu Dhabi. And so in this, in this episode, we are just gonna take a quick flight review for the new airline that just fly direct from Abu Dhabi to Phnom Penh and Phnom Penh to Abu Dhabi, UAE. And right now we are here at the check-in area, around that area, and this is like the whole departure area on the up floor, because it has like a 2-level, and and it's very easy for everybody now to come and say goodbye to the friends and family, because before they are not allow people to come in directly like that. There's a security at the gate, but now it's more easy. Whew, trying to catch my breath. Yes, let's check in and see what will happen with our carry-on and check bag and whatever. Actually, the final destination is going to be Germany. But in this episode, we only cover for from here to Abu Dhabi. So stay tuned. Here we are. That's our airplane over there, Etihad. So we are now boarding on the group 1 priority boarding, because we bought the what was the boarding thing?
Priority access.
So the priority access, I think we pay around $40, 31 euros. So then you can get the priority access. And so here is the new airport. So yeah guys, in this episode we just want to show you guys how it is on this new airline direct flight between Abu Dhabi to Phnom Penh. It's the UAE airline, and this is the airplane. Huge Dreamliner, and yeah. Hello. I sit with him. Thank you. That is the business class. Business class. Oh, it's very dark. So we also buy the kind of like a front row seat. Shaking. Mic. So we are now in the airplane after boarding, and this is kind of like a really good quick review for you guys to see how's the seat here. And for the seat here, it's more like very comfortable and more spacious on the leg rooms here, like you can see. And you also can see for the seat, they provide, I think it's one blanket, one pillow, and they also have like the welcome bag, which is the grocery bag. It's really useful for this one. For this one, it's really useful. And because we flew last time from the same route, but it's from Frankfurt to Abu Dhabi and Abu Dhabi to Cambodia, so it's kind of like it was a good flight. And this one's like we used already from that flight, and they're kind of like a really good thing to put the stuff around. Alright, so just now we were helping the couple try to find a seat back to the entertainment. Actually, right now they're just doing the announcement. Anyway, so I just most of the time I just go straight to the movie because I like to watch movie during the flight. And beside the movie, what do they have here? TV show, and they also got like a local TV show as well, and we got a lot of good selection. And then there is like a menu for the kind of like a music and library, so whatever you kind of like want to use here. And this is more for games and flight information, and pretty much you get kind of like the remote control, especially for the games. You also can see the for the international plug here, and then this is for your jacket, and then this is for the USB, if you can see here, for the USB, and this is for the headphone. So if you have your own headphone that you can plug, you definitely can use here, but probably you can see two, but probably you only use one, because most of the old school headphone, there's a plug here. Otherwise, if you use the wireless one, you need to have like an air, the one that I use for this one, so you can use any type of the Bluetooth headphone that you have, so it's very convenient to use and then watching the entertainment. This is what the information. So this is the Boeing B787-9, kind of like a safety instruction, and they do also have the magazine. Like I always said, that I'm not gonna go through every detail because it's more like commercial. It's also kind of more of the information about the city that you are flying to or back from. Yeah, we really hope that it's not the full flight, but it seems like a lot of people flying to Abu Dhabi. Then we are flying from Abu Dhabi to Phnom Penh. If you are watching the previous two or three episodes ago, you will see how it is. And yes, yeah. So this is the grocery bag, which is the welcome pack or bag. So it's just very, very nice and very useful and strong. We've been using this for the drink go around, and kind of nice. And then after you're using it, it's just kind of like whatever scrubbing, put it back. Sausage chicken, and then this is like I think it's spinach and potato, tomato, and then this one under that is the omelet. And then I'm not sure what it is, but it looks good. And then some fruit, and then also I got like a green tea, like usual. So yeah. So this one, it is the yogurt. I couldn't figure out what it is, but I tried. It is yogurt. So because of our flight review today, it's from Phnom Penh to Abu Dhabi. So in case you want to know how much is the flight ticket for one-way trip, it is around 347 euros, which is, if you convert to US dollar, is 371 US dollar. And then we fly to Abu Dhabi today. It's not just to staying in UAE, because we just need to do the transit here, and then we will be flying another trip to Germany. So the round trip ticket, if you want to know or just want to know like around the price rank, so here it's around 964 euros. So if you convert to US dollar, around 1,031 US dollars. So this is kind of like the price range that we are paying for our one round trip ticket per person from Germany to Cambodia, and I believe would be around kind of like the same price if you are flying from Cambodia to Germany. It's not kind of much different. However, it depends on how fast you book or how late you book and when you will be flying. So just to give you the idea only for whatever you see on the screen right now. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along with us for this flight, and I really hope that you like the episode today. And if you do, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe to get more travel or flight review in the future. And for now, you guys have a great day.
للاتحاد الفئة الزمردية والفئة البلاتينية والفئة الذهبية يرجى استخدام ممر الأمن والأولوية المخصص للحصول على المساعدة أو لاستلام بطاقة الصعود إلى الطائرة لرحلة لاحقة.